Hello, everyone, and welcome to 5 Days of Suffering in Vintage Story. I struggled, and I'm bringing you all along on my adventure. Let's go! I am really new to this game. It's going to be a learning process, and thank you for coming with me. Yeah, I'm excited. So I am doing a voiceover for most of this, at least for the first 3 days, because I had people in my home, and so it was really hard to record the voiceover with the gameplay. But this first day really is just me trying to find clay. I spent so long looking for clay, it was ridiculous. So we're just gonna start out here, finding flint, finding sticks. It was a lot of exploration. It's a really pretty world that we spawned into. We found a trader right away, which was nice. It's the clothing trader. I marked that on my map. We collected some berries and the bushes because we need to bring those with us to wherever we do choose to make our home at. But we're gonna check out this stuff and go inside and talk to this dude. What do you have to trade? He had a lot of really good stuff, but of course, we didn't have anything to give him. Mark it on the map. All right. Start napping some flint, getting some tools. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, other than the clay molding. It's so satisfying. It scratches an itch in my brain that I don't know how to explain, especially the noises. So we got an axe head, we're gonna get a knife, just the basics, like keep us ready. More rocks, more flint, more flint. And this is where I've realized, oh yeah, I haven't gotten baskets yet. So we start headed over to the reeds. I cut out a lot of me just breaking reeds. This would have been 30 minutes of day one of me just breaking grass and reeds. I love the slow progression of this game though. It makes it feel like it's really is a struggle to survive. I grew up playing Minecraft for most of my life, so this is really, it's really cool because I can definitely tell, it did start off as a Minecraft mod and it has a lot of the same features, but it is so different. The crafting systems are so much more complex, and the food storage, I could go on and on about this game, believe me. I might not be good at it, but I've watched so many videos. I did start to speed it up here, just because I felt you guys probably wouldn't want to sit here and just watch me break shit all day. So we're gonna go with that. And oh yeah, this is embarrassing, guys. Death count 1. I am gonna keep a tally up in the video, because I am probably gonna die a lot in this. I do have infinite respawns turned on because this is my first real playthrough of this game. I'm giving myself grace. I also gave myself 3 days until monsters start to spawn because I do want to fight them. But I want to get at least a house. A panic room, maybe? Somewhere I can hide, because I am terrified of those monsters. And once you see them, you will understand why I am terrified of these monsters. Oh, in this area, I really want to build something here in the future. It's just so pretty. Maybe just a little spa, a little oasis place. More grass, more grass. And coal, brown coal, which I don't really know the use for yet, but we will figure it out once we get copper. Almost fell in that hole. Down we go. Alrighty, I believe we're starting to come up on the place where we're gonna make our home. But I'm not sure, I might be wrong. Lots of reeds, lots of really pretty flowers. Ah, yes! Give me a second. There we go! We found red clay. It might only seem like a couple 5 minutes in this video. It took me over an hour. I had to restart this playthrough many times because I spent multiple hours looking for clay and other saves just to not be able to find it. So, yeah, I was really, really excited. I'm gonna start chopping some trees, getting some wood, getting myself set up. Chop, 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 chop. And it makes me so happy that the trees fall when you break one block. As a Minecraft player, I use True Crapitator almost every playthrough of that game. And so having it in the base game, beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to find a flat spot. This seems like a good area. Make it 3 high just so I don't bump my head. I will be digging down into the ground. I don't know why. I know the temperature matters in this game, and I feel like digging down into the ground would give you better insulation. I know we also have to build a cellar at some point, and that has to be a certain amount underground. It can't have a door. We have reached night 1. We found clay, reeds, water, copper, everything we need to get started. So I will jump back here in the morning. And that would be recording Gracie. Yeah, so like I was saying, we need to build the cellar. It needs to be a certain amount down. But we'll figure it out. Right here, I am getting a torch because I didn't do that before nightfall for some dumb reason. Luckily, there's no monsters, so I will survive this night. A speed lapse of me cutting trees. Choppy, chop, chop. Like, so the thing that got me into this game that really made me look into it was I saw a video on TikTok of a girl making a pie, and the cat would not get out of her pie, and I was like, that really doesn't look like a Minecraft cat. Of course, the comments gave me the name of this beautiful game, and I became obsessed. I waited an entire week until I got my paycheck to buy it, and now it's inspired me to start up my YouTube channel again. And hopefully this is the game that helps me stay motivated. And here we are, marking our home, and welcome to day 2. Hello everybody, and welcome to day 2. So today our big goal is going to be survive the bear. That's what I have written on my notes. But right now, we're really just searching for more stuff to finish building the house. That was what this day was supposed to be. It's just getting the wood and getting everything set up. Starting to get to clay so that we can start working towards copper tools. Which is what most of this is. I wanted to make the house at least look somewhat decent. Like, I wanted it to be nice. I don't want to have to, like, tear it down and rebuild it. But that might just be the Minecraft in me. That might get, like, beaten out of me within the next couple of playthroughs of this game. Yeah, so here we're just remaking our flint tools. Now we're cutting some wood, some good pine. Pine is one of my favorite woods in this game. Just a chopping away. I really love the particle effects. The way that when you chop the trees or if you chop reeds, the particles will blend away into the water. Speed lapse of me building. Luckily we do have a lot of animals in this area. We'll be able to build the farm soon. Alright, we're going a little bit deeper into this forest, trying to get as much wood as we can. And the bear. I watched a video where someone said that jumping in the water can cause predators to slow down. I don't think the bear took the water route. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Death number 2. All right, so we're gonna make some spears. I was upset. I was very angry. I was like, I'm gonna kill this bear. I was not. Okay. Okay, I never said I was a good shot. I am trying very quickly to get the walls up so that, if anything, I have this place to run back from the bear. I don't end up running back to my house to escape the bear. Here's me trying the good old Minecraft Iron Golem method. Stab it. I mean, okay. Miss. That was a little bit better. At least we hit it that time. Please don't mind my sniffling. I am sick. And here we will see my second mistake. I'm going to kill this fucking bear. It needs to die. This is my area. It has my clay. I've already started building my house. Annoying as fuck. Yeah, so I was crashing out, as you could hear. Just wait. It gets worse. We do not die twice by this bear. But you'll see by the end of this how many times he actually manages to kill me. He's still alive, by the way. I did not manage to kill him. Yeah, I severely underestimated the strength of bears in this game. Don't be like me. Be smart. Run away from the bears. And once again, I have missed both shots. You can see me questioning my life choices. Here's me, thinking that breaking one block is gonna save me. And now, if I would have taken this opportunity to go the back way and run away, I might have survived. But as you will see, I am an idiot. Here's me thinking, oh, he won't climb up here again. Wrong. I'm slowly losing my sanity to this bear. We'll see how many days we lose to him. We're gonna change strategies. Instead of killing the bear, I'm gonna lead the bear away from my house so that when I die and I go back to my house, the bear isn't there anymore. Yeah, that seems like a better plan. It is a better plan. All right, for the 4th time, let's try and kill the, well, no, lead the bear away, not kill it this time. I realized at this point that I could not kill this bear. I had to come back because he did not chase me that time. Tink! Got him! That one went a lot better. Maybe? Okay. Well, I think he should be far enough away. For now. Quartz. Okay. I did not manage to kill this chicken, but I thought I'd keep it in here so that y'all could understand how bad I truly am at this game. Don't mind me, I'm just losing my mind slowly. Now we're gonna fix this monstrosity. So anyone who's upset about what this house looked like earlier, don't worry. Like, we're gonna fix it. Oh. It's already turning night, and I spent most of the day fighting that stupid ass bear. Great. Today was kind of wasted, but... we have one more day till the monsters spawn. And for anyone wondering why I kept all this in here, I am an enjoyer, connoisseur of longer videos. I enjoy the good hour long, but I also want to see everything that somebody does. And so, here we are. So you don't have to watch me chop all of these trees. Well, you do, but you get to watch it in times 2. You're welcome, my ADHD baddies. I'm giving y'all a little bit of ASMR time. Alright, and as you can tell, we did manage to make this house look a lot nicer. It's no longer a mismatch of different types of wood. But we are getting close to day 3 here. I'm pretty sure the rest of this day is truly just getting this house finished, cleaning up, and going to sleep in my little hay bed. I do also craft a shovel, but you will see what that's for at a later date. Alrighty, I'll see you on day 3. Hello and welcome to day 3, everybody. Today we are finally past the bear. Now we can get into the clay. The real reason that we settled in this place, what took me an hour to find. The clay. This is the super exciting part of this, because once we get to the Copper Age, we will be open to so much more stuff in this game. Mining and, well, literally everything else in this game. So we're going to start it off early by getting in there with the clay. That's why I made the shovel in day 2, was so that we could wake up and get right to work. It's a process. It is a long process. One that it'll follow us through much of the game. Alright, so, and then right now I'm doing a little bit of house improvement. I am changing our flooring from grass to cod, which is made out of dirt and dried grass. So it is 4 soil and 5 dried grass. I believe it's 2 dried grass per cod, and you get 10 cod. Now I'm making my fire pit. I made sure to place my flooring under my fire before I made it because it will break if you break the block under it. Now we're getting into my favorite part of this game, pottery. So I am making the pickaxe mold first since that's one of the most important things. It is a process. This is ×5 speed. Yeah, it takes forever. And there we go. Now we're digging the hole that we're going to be putting the mold in, and we have to fire it. So you have to put dried grass, not wood, recording Gracie's sticks. Yeah, there you go. And then wood on top of that, and then you light it with a torch. And this will fire your clay molds, and it will turn them into hardened molds that we need for the copper. In case you didn't see there, I made a couple more baskets just to hold my stuff in because we're running out of space. And now we are making charcoal. So this is also a process. Everything in this game is a process. You have to stack up a bunch of firewood in a hole. I cut out 15 minutes of me chopping wood for this charcoal. There we go. More wood. More firewood. And I need another axe because I've broken 3 of them getting charcoal. And this is why we need copper tools, because the flint tools suck. Take them out. And then you cover it with dirt. And you have to stack more firewood on top of the firewood on the bottom. A little bit more. Ooh, so close. Still not enough. There we go. And then you need to take a torch, light it on fire, and cover it up with some more wood. Dirt. Sorry. Now we're making the crucible, which this is a very important piece of pottery. It allows us to melt our ores, like the copper that we found in day 1, into liquid metal. And then we can take that and put it in the mold that we made earlier and make ourselves a copper pickaxe. And we're getting to the part where I made a slight mistake. I also made an ingot mold alongside my crucible. And you'll see my mistake here in a second. Okay, we've hit the nighttime of day 3. And we've officially gotten our clay mold started. We are burning charcoal so that once the crucible is done, we can start melting copper. And then we will be on to the copper age, hopefully by day 5 or 6. The bear's back. Oh no. Alright, and right there is my mistake. I fired the ingot mold instead of the crucible first, which makes the ingot mold pretty much useless since we can't melt any copper. Alright, you guys. And now, after that, we fall asleep. And welcome to day 4. Alright, hi everybody. Welcome to day 4. Today we're going to be working on getting this crucible in the ground. I think, yeah, it's not raining right now. So what we're going to do... we're gonna come out here. We're gonna put that over it. Yeah. We need dry grass. Sticks. And wood. And we'll get that in there, and yeah. I don't think I have any wood cut, so I'm gonna have to go get some. Sorry guys, I was recording the last 3 days yesterday, so I'm getting back into the swing of it today. I'm gonna start looking for more berries, starting to gather food while that stuff, while it cooks. The charcoal's still going as well. So we really just need to, waste time.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Alright, guys. Well, while that burns to the ground, let us... Oh my god, it's fucking spreading everywhere. It's spreading everywhere. Ah. Break it, 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 break it. I'm guessing that was this. Like, that was right here. A rough day. We lost the house. A portal spawned right... Oh my god, 2 portals. What is going on today? What is happening? If it turns night without me having a house, the monsters spawned today. I am going to be so screwed. Okay, I don't think I can really worry about it being nice right now. I think this is... You remember what I was saying about wanting my house to be pretty? I think this is me learning that I don't get that choice. Wait, did it burn my bed? Did it burn my bed? Did it burn my chest? Oh my god, our chest survived, guys. Our chest survived. Our bed didn't, though. That's okay. We can make another one. Those are easy enough. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Oh goodness, that was kind of silly. Yeah, super silly. All right, we're back to where we were. I wonder if that's what did it. Because that should be cod. Well, this is exciting. We have our first mold. Okay. And so we will also start the prospecting pick. Right, let's get that door in there because fuck, I don't have enough sticks. Luckily, I noticed that before it got dark because I don't want to face those monsters. We're gonna eat the older ones because these will go bad sooner. We gotta be careful that we're not letting any of our food spoil because I don't currently have any place to store it. Editing Gracie jumping in here. I now realize how much of an idiot I was having my food stored in reed chests. Where did my torch go? How did I... Oops. I need to stop holding shift. What in the f... What did I do wrong? Alright, I think I know what I did wrong. So, it's getting dark. I don't want to risk trying to do it before nighttime because the monsters are spawning now and I'm not ready. I don't have copper. So I will cut back here in the morning. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Alright everybody, welcome to day 5. You saw what happened last night. I'm a bit nervous about going outside right now. So I think we got the crucible. Yep, there it is. But now we're gonna have to work on getting charcoal because that failed. So there's the crucible. I'm not sure if the creatures despawn during the day. But we are gonna... Fuck. Where's that wolf? I know he was over there. Okay. You know, sometimes things don't go exactly as planned. I'm not sure how long we have until winter. I've not really gotten that far in this game at all. I've played enough to know how to get this far, and that's it. The rest of this is going to be a learning experience for us all. As we can tell by my house burning to the ground, I'm not the smartest. I don't know how long I've had this paused for. A minute. I've had this paused for a minute. So we lost a good section of day 5. Let me catch you up. So I went around and I collected some food. We found 3 more turnip seeds, so they're in the farm. We redid our charcoal, and everybody, for a minute, let's pray to the charcoal gods. Pray to the charcoal gods. Please, I don't want to have to do this again, I swear. We got a few more berry bushes. Our berry farm's looking decent. We got 4 cooked fish, which are going to be my main source of food here. Oh, the thing is, I have too much food. Oh, I don't think it's good that I'm leaving them in here. Yeah, I need to keep these in my inventory. I need to build... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna start learning how to make a cellar for my food. I'm also going to get some more clay so I can make some vessels to keep my stuff in, because I think storing my food in those will be better. All right, I'm gonna call that an end. Yeah, sorry. Nope, I'm not going out there. We're gonna call that the end for day 5, guys. All right, everybody, thank you for coming along with me for 5 days of suffering in Vintage Story. This is only episode 1. There will be 10 days of suffering in Vintage Story coming very soon. So if you're interested in that, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the video and have any tips for me on getting better in the editing process or just in video making in general and would like to leave it in the comments, I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you for sticking with me, and I hope you all have a great time in your own vintage stories.